I dream of a bum 9 feet tall to smash the bourgeoisie, sang Tuli Kupferberg. And that bum is Steve Dalachinsky.
9-foot bum. He's got a 9-foot bum.
There it is. Yeah, to reiterate something Sparrow said, actually, one thing about Tuli is if he didn't like something, he'd let you know it, and the other thing was, oh, we lost a page here. Here we go. The other thing was, whether he loved you or not, unless he really didn't love your politics or what you stood for, etc., he made you feel 9 feet tall, no matter how short you were. And I'll always be grateful to him just for being a friend. I got a million stories about Tuli, but I'm not going to tell you any. I'm going to read a piece I wrote for him after he passed, and then read a piece by him. And this is just a mere aside, but for those of you who love music as much as I do, it's Albert Ayler's birthday today, and he actually drowned in the East River when he was about 30-something. So there you go. So this is for Tuli. It's called A Walk to the Butcher's at Sunset. There are strange animals that appear between light and dark, dug at glass, spilled on the street and over all the bit of dense crochet, the patterns of square content, square and square, shape of body in black through the window of a bar, square and square, each pane intact, ready to be splintered. Here a milestone of visions, exquisite rules of the gone, broken as the corpse itself is divested of age, finally of death, sharp pains and grandly groomed, the body no more than the thing itself, a rug of once you wrapped yourself around inside of. But oh, how it looks and feels as I feel, like you, Tuli, strands of hair and air tangled in quiet invisibility, and you, Tuli, the thing itself, and pardon me if I divest myself of all but the carry of what remains of the skelter in the cold, cold flesh of you, the step before one's bones all gleam a bit inside your crazy coat, the pinks aghast and what seems chilly but remarks the silken truths. There is still the color of you in your living scalp, claps for all the stretching fold we selves into candles and photographs of us, always proverbs. And place a relic neath the neither and the nether of where you go from here, light skin, light objects, glaring white surfaces of dark tables of light. System is the time when system was and wasn't it, undisputed, borscht and ball of matzah meal. By all standards, the gold standard no longer what it is or was. Black gloves and overcast sky and the cliche of rain at the graveyard. Sunsets missed in a matter of minutes as one turns one's head the other way. Dug of glass, the whoopster, anorite, here where amorphous chug-a-lug, the chachu smog, the zone sources actually reflected, and sunsets too are no longer valid till another sunset's come and gone, and you're gone, but the big jives give even that's collapsed, since there's no one left there no longer to deflate all its allness. Salam and lick 'em clean and break the breath and be very age-wise as you are a skin as next to stop with the clever clean wahooed toward the finish. And as you leave, Tuli, as you leave us here behind, here in this box to box with all those empty fools, I have only one small thing to ask. Were the butchers like a team of surgeons, or were the surgeons more like them?
That was a funny one.
And this is a piece of Tuli's, probably the first piece I ever read by him, even before I saw the Fugs back then. It's from a book called The Beat Scene, which was always a really dear and important book to me. It's called Greenwich Village of My Dreams. A rose in a stone, chariots on the West Side Highway, blues in the Soviet Union, onions in Times Square, a Japanese in Chinatown, a soup sandwich, a Hudson River terraplane, chess in a Catskill bungalow, awnings in Atlanta, Lewiston Stadium in the blackout, Brooklyn beneath the East River, the waves pass over, the Battery in startling sunlight, Klein's in Orbach's, love on the Dole, Roosevelt not elected, Hoover under the 3rd Avenue L, Joe Gould kissing Maxwell Bodenheim and puffing on his pipe, Edna Millay feeling Edmund Wilson, Charlie Parker and Ted Jones talking in Sheridan Square, and it's cold, man. The Cedar Street bar with cedars in it and autos crashing against the cedars. The Chase Manhattan Bank closed down for repairs to open as the new Waldorf Astoria cafeteria. Lionel Trilling kissing Allen Ginsberg after great reading in The Gaslight. The Limelight changes its name to The Electric Light and features Charlie Chaplin as a swinging waiter. Edgar Allan Poe becoming the dentist in the Waverly Dispensary and giving everyone free nitrous oxide high. Lewis getting thrown out of Lewis's. San Remo stepping up to the bar and asking for a wet martini. The Charleston on Charles Street featuring my sister Eileen and the Kronstadt Sailors. Max Eastman and John Reed buying Gungawala hashish candy at the German delicatessen on 6th Ave and West 4th Street. Tourists bringing pictures to sell to artists in their annual disposition. Civilians telling cops to move on. Coffee houses that sell brandy in their coffee cups. Eugene O'Neill insisting on coffee. John Barrymore and off-Broadway Hamlet. Walt Whitman cruising on McDougal. Ike and Mamie drunk in Minettas. Khrushchev singing Pete Boggs Soldiers in the Circle with a balalaika. Everybody kissing and hugging and squeezing. Khrushchev and Eisenhower, a big fat kiss. The world in art, life a joy. The village come to life again. I wake up singing, I that dwell in New York, sweet song, bless my mouth, beauty, bless my eye, song of the world, fly forth for dreams. How beautiful is love and the fruit thereof, holy, 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 a kiss and a star. Thank you, Tuli. Thank you, Scott.